Namaste. I'm Kanika, an Ayurveda physician, and in this video, let us discuss the concept of Pathya, or what is compatible to the body. You see, Pathya is a very important concept in Ayurveda. Pathya is the right food, right lifestyle, or right mental status. And this Pathya, the word Pathya, has a very beautiful meaning. It means the path or the way. Fine. So Pathya is the way towards health. It's the way towards treatment, towards cure. You see, if you don't follow Pathya or the path towards health, you will end up with a dead end. And that's why it is important to follow Pathya. Now let us see what exactly is Pathya or the path towards health. Pathya has three types. According to Ayurveda, there are three pillars of health, and they are Ahar or food, lifestyle or Vihar, and mind. Mind, the proper conduct of mind, that is Bramchar. And these three pillars form the three types of Pathya. So the path towards health it has three lanes, you see, and these three lanes are the right food, right lifestyle, and right mindset. So let us see what are these three types of Pathya. Okay, so the most important Pathya, and normally what people understand through Pathya is the right food. Ayurveda advises that Pathya is not only for disorders. Sometimes people feel that you should follow the right food or some restrictions in food only when you're sick. But that's not true. Pathya is the path to health, and you must follow this path every day so that you don't fall sick. And this is why Ayurvedic prevention is so effective, because it focuses on Pathya. Let us see what is the Pathya for food. You see, Ayurveda advises there are certain types of food that you should have every day. For example, rice. Rice produces minimum toxins inside the body, gets digested easily, and also produces instant nutrition. You see, so that's why rice is a very good thing to have every day. It is a Pathya. It is a Pathya for both healthy and sick people. Another example of food Pathya is moong dal. Moong dal or green gram. Green gram is one of the best sources for protein. According to Ayurveda, all the pulses or all the legumes are dry in nature. They cause dryness inside the body. And this dryness can lead to cell deterioration and death, early aging. But moong dal is the only pulse that contains natural moisture. It moisturizes the skin. It prevents dryness. It eliminates the aging effect of Vata dosha. Right? So that is why moong dal is a perfect example for Pathya. And Pathya not only for sick but also for healthy. So these are two examples for food Pathya. Now lifestyle Pathya, there's one very beautiful concept in Ayurveda about Achar Rasayan. Achar Rasayan means the health supplement of conduct. That means if you do not speak a lie, if you do not think evil about people, if you do not get engaged in jealousy, hatred, resentment, anger, and all these negative emotions, you will naturally preserve your health. You will naturally preserve your metabolic balance. And today, scientific studies have proven that stress, anxiety, anger, they cause diseases. And therefore, this good conduct is Pathya for lifestyle. There are other types of Pathya. For example, waking up early in the morning. This is Pathya, right? Drinking right amount of water. Avoiding overeating. All these good lifestyle practices are Pathya. Now let us look at mental Pathya. As we saw earlier, avoiding anger, resentment, having a peaceful state of mind naturally leads to rejuvenation of the body. So this mental state is Pathya. Till here we have discussed Pathya for everyone. both for sick and for healthy. But there are specific Pathya, specific, important food for sick people. And with sick people comes the concept of Apathya. Apathya means the roadblock, where there is no road. So you must follow the Pathya when you are sick. You must follow the path when you are sick, and not go and block yourself in a roadblock, in a dead end. For example, in Vitiligo, Shweta Kushtha, Gud or jaggery is Apathya, right? But if you take the example of piles, buttermilk is Pathya. Ayurveda has Ritucharya, that means seasonal regimen. In seasonal regimen, there are Pathya, both for healthy and for sick. For example, in winter, you should have curd, yogurt, buttermilk. They produce warmth inside the body. Most of the people do not know that curd, yogurt and buttermilk, they produce warmth inside the body, and therefore you must actually have them in cold climate and not in summer. Therefore, yogurt is Pathya for winter but Apathya for summer. Now there are multiple criteria for Pathya, and some of the important criteria are age, gender, digestion, mind, season, place. For example, children can have a lot of oily food, they can have a lot of heavy food, whereas older people should refrain from it. The Pathya for older people is light food, easy to digest food. So this is a criteria for Pathya according to age or Ayu. Now let us look at example of Pathya according to gender. For example, pregnant women should not have excess smoke or alcohol. They should not have smoke or alcohol at all. And this is gender specific Pathya. Now let us look at one example of Pathya according to digestion. Ayurveda says that a weak person should not have heavy meat. This is contrary to normal belief, because everyone would say that a weak person should have a lot of non-vegetarian food because it's heavy, it may help the weak person to become very strong. But a weak person also has a weak digestion, and this person will not be able to digest the heavy fat which is present inside the meat. Therefore, this is an example of digestion based Apathya. Now let us look at Pathya for mind: peace, balance, love. They are Pathya for mind. Whereas Apathya are anger, resentment, anxiety, stress, and so on and so forth. So the bottom line is that let us follow what is the path. Let us not get blocked by dead ends. And this is the reason why Pathya in Ayurveda is the very foundation for health as well as treatment. Because if you do not follow Pathya or the right path towards health, you can never get a permanent relief from disorders, or you will not be able to prevent disorders if you are already healthy. Therefore, try to follow Pathya as much as possible. I hope that this video helped you to gain some useful information. Namaste and thank you for watching.